Hello, this is Paula Stewart from Have Class with Paula. Today the dance that I'm going to teach is, I've got something that you want. It's called Something That You Want. And let me get the sheet. The choreographers are Darren Bailey and Amy Glass. And the music is Something That You Want by Thea Stone and the Town Hall. This is a 48 count, 3-wall dance. And the reason it's 3 walls is because every time you get to the 3rd wall, you restart the dance, which puts you on the front wall. So we will never do this 4th wall over here on the right. So with that in mind, 48 counts, 3 walls, and it's basically what I call a left-handed dance. You're going to start with the left foot, and you're going to favor this left hot side of the room. Let me give you an example of this dance, doing 1 wall, and then let me teach it to you.
I got something that you want. I possess what you desire. Tell me I got it going on. Honey, I'm preaching to the choir. You're having trouble staying calm. 'Cause I got something that you want. I can see it in your eyes. It's what they call infatuation.
So let's dance this dance. Let's learn the steps to this dance. Start, again, you're going to favor this left side of the room. After the first 8 and 1 count, on 1 you'll be facing this 10-30 wall. We're going to go around the room 1 more time. The second 8 count, you're going to face this 10-30 wall. On the third 8 count, you're going to face this 7 o'clock wall. So it's here, here, and here. Then you're going to face the 6 o'clock wall in the back before we move to the new wall. Let's start that with the left. Step, rock, recover, lock, step, lock, cross side, back side, touch, or press. And I'm at the 10-30 wall. Again, 7, 8. Step, rock, recover, lock, step, right, cross side, back, behind side, press. This time with the count, and we move on. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. So the next 8, we're going to press the hips. Hips go forward, back. And that count is 2, 3. Lock on that towards that 10-30 with the right foot. Lock, step, lock. And then with the left, pivot a half, that's turning to your right, and triple back to the 10-30 wall. 1, 2, 3. And the weight is on my left foot, and I'm at this wall again. Let's do that again. With the right, hip, hip, lock, step, right, pivot, a half, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that with the count. 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's do the first 16, 18 counts of the dance, 17 counts. From the top, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So the next 8, we're going to step over here to this next corner with a point and come back with a flick to this 10-30 wall. So it's point and flick and lock, step, right. Again, weights on the left, 7, 8. Point, flick, lock, step, right. And now we're going to our new corner here with a cross, turn, lock, step, back. That lock step is on the left foot. Again, weights on the left. 7, 8, point, flick, lock on the right, left front, back, lock step, back on the left. Let's do that with the count. So we left off with the left foot, and that's a 1 count. 8 and 1 got us here. So that is, and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. And I'm looking at the 7 o'clock wall. Again, same thing, 7, 8, and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Let's add that on. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. I'm going to move on from here. My weight is on my left foot. I'm going to do a right coaster step. This left leg is going to cross in front. And notice I am now facing you at the 6 o'clock wall here. So that's cross side back. And the right foot is also going to cross in front with a cross side sweep. So we just did right coaster, cross side front, cross side sweep. Let's take it from here where we take the hips go forward, back. So that this would be 7, 8, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. And this is a sailor. When you end this sailor, give me a wide step to the left. So that would be sailor step. Again, sailor step. A big step for balance, and the weight is there. So again, if we lock step here, the hips is 2, no, let's take it from the lock step where we turn. This is the third 8. Lock step right, front, turn, lock step back, coaster step, cross in front, again, cross in sweep, behind side step. If you give me that big step, the following step will come easier. Let's take it with a count. Let's take the count would be, let's take it from the top. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Straight on the back wall. Let's do that again. Now I'm trying to think of the count, so it's, I don't want to take it from the hip, I want to take it from the lock step forward. So that would be 5 and 6, 7, no. So it'd be 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Notice you're going to cross in front 2 times, once on the left, once on the right, before you do the sailor step. From the top, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3. sorry, let's do that one more time. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. This, by the way, is the 32 count, and when you're on the back wall, this is where the dance will restart. And it's a perfect place because the weight is on the right foot for 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to add on. So this is 8 and 1. The weight is on my left foot, and I'm going to do like a vine with a quarter turn. So it's behind, turn a quarter. And I'm over here again. So the weight's on this left, behind, turn a quarter. I'm going to spin a half turn on my left foot. Turn down. Let me count that for you. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, hold 8. Again, if we do that right cross in front, this is the last cross in front before you do the sailor. Right foot, cross and sweep, sailor step, behind, turn, sweep, hold, and hold with the left. Let's do that with the count. This is 1. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add that on and then we'll do the last 8 counts of this dance. 7, 8. 1, 2, again, sorry. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the last 8 counts of this dance. So it's 1 with the right, and this is syncopated. Watch. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Again, left foot, right foot. 1. Here's the syncopation. Left 2 and right 3 and left 4 and 5. Left foot. 4, recover side for 5. Hips. 6, 7. 2 counts. 6, 7, weights on the right, shuffle side. 8 and 1. So it would be 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's do the whole 8 count. Let me turn my back to you. We do it over here. I just want you to see what it looks like. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. That's the end of the dance. That 1 starts the dance again. Let's do it over here. We should end up here, of course, right? Right foot. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's do the whole dance. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Starting over. Let's do this dance on the wall to your left. Same dance, you may have to practice it, but let's try it. With the left, 7, 8. Remember, your focus is now going to be to your left. A lot of action will take here at this corner here, which is the left forward corner and the back forward corner. And our new wall is right there, straight ahead. Then. So begin. We're going to stay forward for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Give it a half. 7, 8 and 1. Back to the 1030 wall. Let's do it again. 7, 8. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. And this is where we go. Point and flick. Come back to 1030. Point and flick. Shuffle left. New wall right here. Cross, back, and lock on the left. Let me get back in camera. Let me try to do this over here. So that would be, we just did, and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. And we're at our new corner wall right there. So, let's take it from the top right here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Right coaster. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Do that again. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, cross in front, cross and sweep, behind side, big step. I'm going to carry on from here. This is 1, this was 8 and 1, right foot goes behind and turn a quarter. 2, 3, and we're going to swing around a half turn from this wall. 4, 5, hold 6, 7, hold 8. Take it from the top up to there, and we'll do this the last 8. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. Back to 10, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 7 o'clock. Lock step back, coaster, cross in front, sailor step, behind, turn, sweep, hold, and hold. So the last 8 is 1, 2, let me move back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Again, right foot. 1, 2, I'm moving back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. I'm going to face you doing this so you can see it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Let's do the whole dance. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and up. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. The last wall. This wall has a restart. You will only do 32 counts on this wall. You're going to have to dance the opposite because I'm facing you, but I've got to do it facing you. So with the right, with the left, coming straight ahead, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. By the way, don't forget we're on this side of the wall at the 3 o'clock side, corner, corner. We would end up straight there, but we're not. We're going to do corner, corner, and when we restart, we're going to be at the front wall, right back here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do the first 24 counts on this wall. You can see where I restarted the dance. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Again, up to that point, when you start locking back, your mind needs to be saying, I'm going to be doing a restart coming up. Ready? From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Starting again. 8, and 1, 2, and 3. And you know this front wall. We're going to dance this dance. I'm going to dance 3 walls, and you're going to practice the rest of them on your own. I've got something that you want. It's called Something That You Want.
I got something that you want. I possess what you desire. Tell me I got it going on. Honey, you're preaching to the choir. You're having trouble staying calm. 'Cause I got something that you want. I can see it in your eyes. It's what they call infatuation. It's like you've been hypnotized. You're just a victim of temptation. You're like a schoolboy at the prom. And I got something that you want. I get the feeling that you can't control yourself. I bet you think I'm playing hard to get. I'm just getting warm and you're about to melt. Sugar pie, you ain't seen nothing yet. Don't deny it, you're a mess. You keep begging, baby, please. You can't help it, you're obsessed.
Something That You Want. I hope you enjoyed this. If not, if you didn't get it, start the video over again.